Oh, or Electros.
Oh, yeah, that would actually be a pretty good one, too.
But that's Gen 5.
However, they completely threw off your scheme. It's actually wishy-washy.
Are you?
Oh.
Thank goodness.
Well, I don't know that gen very well, Brendan. This was a losing battle to begin with.
You good to go after it? All right.
Is
Take a careful look around.
Wishy-Washy Sun and Moon?
Yep, Sun and Moon.
Okay. Because they're the ones that group all together to have the big boy.
Yep, and I bet that's what I have to do here. I bet I have to hit a bunch of them with Illumina orbs, and then they will group together and come out in the... Yeah, there we go.
Well, look at you using that noggin.
Wishy-washy glue.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Thanks. God, I'm blind. Oh, there he is. There's the big old boy.
That's the stuff.
This model makes even less sense.
Yeah.
Try throwing a few Illumina orbs at that big wishy-washy.
Shut up. I know.
Does that technically count as a single wishy-washy? I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that's right.
Man, I really hope that they actually let me submit the photos of the wishy-washy in regular form. Like the non-school form.
Whoa,
As...
I don't know if those would be separate Pokemon or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Because there's obviously the Illumina version.
Yeah.
But
Might
like...
want to start throwing a bunch more orbs at them, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That'll get a whole bunch of them triggered.
Yeah, no kidding. Looks like you earned it. Unfortunately, it looks like you're earning it at one of the worst possible times, with a mountain in your way.
It's okay. Just wanted to see if I could hit that again.
That is
There he
very
is.
bright.
Come here, buddy. Buddy? Friend?
For such a
Friendo.
big target, that's surprisingly hard to hit.
I know.
Nice.
There we go.
It's okay, you can hand him the worst picture ever and he's still gonna fall in love with it. Purely because it's a big lad that is shiny.
I do kind of wonder if the separate forms of Wishy-Washy, like, will get me different stars.
That one was probably a good picture that you just took.
Oh, there's
And they're
another...
back.
There's another... Crystal Bloom down there. I hate aiming this, by the way.
I would help you, but there's a bit of distance between us.
Oh my god. Aiming this thing is so bad. Every time.
Yeah, I feel like...
Oh, you have to get the entire school if they're together like that to get them to go.
Interesting. That must be where the crystal blooms really come into play to help out.
Yeah. Maybe you just have to get the middle one. I don't know. There he goes, okay.
Huh. Yeah, I don't know the rules.
I apparently got enough.
Hold up. How do you know that giant thing's female? It's made up of who even knows how many.
Good point. But does he like music?
I was actually getting ready for it to dance for you.
I wish. Not enough things actually react to music in this game. It's quite unfortunate.
Huh. Well, look at you showing off.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna bonk you.
See, they missed an opportunity here. It could have reacted by having a bunch of wishy-washy flying off of it.
Oh, that would have been pretty great. You bonk it and a bunch of wishy-washy just come flying off. This course is long.
You're probably near the end. But I think the other thing you have to realize is it's probably about the same length. You're just handling the gimmick significantly faster than the others.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Oh, jeez.
I really hope I can submit multiple photos of, like, I really hope Illumina Wishy-Washy is a different thing than regular Wishy-Washy.
I could really see it going either way with this one.
Same. It does make me wonder, though, how you get different star rankings. Oh, well, there's the end. Hi, friend.
You do be coming.
Ha-ha!
The timing was just a little bit off, but that would have been a good one. Oh, you just stopped.
Yeah.
What?
I guess when you get him like this, it stops you. That's probably why I keep feeling that this is taking forever.
Oh. Has it stopped you every time?
I think it's stopped me every time that we've unlocked him.
Huh.
Where the hell is he? There he is.
I guess there weren't really enough landmarks to
That
tell
was quite
for
a
sure,
surprise.
or at least obviously without going out of your way.
Yeah.
I'm not picking up any more readings near you. Come on back when you can.
Well, I guess we'll find out if solo form versus school form get us different things.
2,000 other Pokemon bonus.
It should be.
The picture, nothing but wishy-washy.
Okay. Yep. So, non-school form doesn't seem to count.
Huh. That's
Also, the
interesting
Illumina
choice.
effect is not in play on these photos when I hit them with the crystal. So, hitting
It's-
them with an Illumina orb doesn't count.
It might be a delayed count because it looks like when it has those weird streaks in it is when it really counts.
Yeah. I'm gonna select this, just not as my actual selection, but just so it's there. Because it's one of the few things that actually counted. And
So-
was also a fairly good photo.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is so sad that him being lit up doesn't necessarily count. He has to have the streaks. Actually, this is a pretty good one too. Just, hi!
Yeah, that might do it.
And it's our last photo. Let's see. What was the one I selected? This guy. More of him is in there, But I mean, it is a side profile. I don't know if side profiles work as well on this guy or not.
I don't know either. I mean, it's probably going to be a diamond regardless. Out of curiosity, narrow it down to 2 and 3 star to see if we can see what actions warrant it.
Okay, so
okay,
3
I
stars
don't
when
know.
he's doing 3 stars when he's doing the flipping. Like when
Yeah.
he's doing that flip. Okay. 2 star, I have no idea. It looks like when it was coming up to try and eat me, but he wasn't illuminated during that, so I have no idea how you're supposed to get that.
Also, you took a number of other pictures of that exact situation and it didn't count.
42 and 43, so that would have been...
At the very end.
Oh yeah, there's 45. Yeah, so it would have been 44 and 45. Yeah, and 41 was 42 is apparently a same thing, but didn't count. I don't know, man. Personally, I think 46 is the one we should go with. Don't get me wrong. But personally, I like this photo more.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the one we should go with. I like it more. But I do think... I think we should go with 46.
See, the gamble is we don't know if he likes side profiles on this one or not, because the front just looks derpy.
It do. It really do.
Because if he's okay with side profiles, that is absolutely the better option.
Yeah. Do you want to just go with 29?
I mean, it might answer your question for any future attempts.
Yeah, screw it. Let's do it.
All right.
It is the 1 star as well, and thus the easiest to get.
Yeah.
Excellent. Nice work.
It is swimming.
You don't say.
I should hope so in the water. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, near perfect direction.
Side profile, 100% viable. I'm
Yep.
a little confused at the placement, but hey, whatever.
I think it was a little bit too high up.
Yeah.
But
Weird,
yeah,
but sure.
All right. And I bet if the Pokemon was lower down in the frame, that would have solved both the size, because it wouldn't be cut off, and the placement.
Yeah. Either way, that's pretty darn close to perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely take it.
I'm glad we gambled on the better picture.
Same.
Yeah, so there's probably a whole mess of other things in level
Alright.
2.
Yeah. Actually, considering that number of... No, never mind. My brain was going the wrong way. So yeah, there's got to be other things in level 2. I tried to register more than just school form, but they wouldn't let me. Oh, we got that Illumina Pokemon info. I got something to report.
Do you know?
Alright, cool.
Because that is the 4th one.
Yep, we have now taken a photo of all Illumina Pokemon. So let's see
Unless...
Or yeah, of the 4 of the islands that we have anyway. So let's see what we got going on now.
Come on.
Maybe because I'm the one always in the Neo 1, Phil. Have you considered that
What?
maybe you would get the photo if you went in the machine?
Why does the professor look upset, though?
I don't know, maybe because Phil won't get in the goddamn robot. Phil, if you want to take pictures, then just get in the robot. Anyway, the Teller meteorite affected a very wide area. You mean this whole island chain? Wonder if the nearby Pokemon made it through? Okay. they're still
What?
here.
What does that mean?
I know,
Let
right?
me see.
I'd assume the impact caused tremendous damage. But we haven't found a shred of evidence to support that assumption. I mean, there's a bunch of ruins all over the place.
Well,
I think the Illumina Pokemon we saw was the last
Yep.
one. I mean, the book said 4. But then again, he didn't get to explore everything, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We are all back together. What are you talking about? You just want me to make me go through another
That was
cutscene.
awesome.
Oh, okay.
Get ready. Because we're going outside the travelogue. And into uncharted territory.
It's a whole new world we live in.
Oh dear, we got a while left of this game, it looks like. That looks like a big island, Brendan.
It really did. And I feel like they're trying to make some conclusion as to why they're all pointing to that other island. But if anything, I would be like just drawing a cross between these and going X marks the spot, but that's not what's happening.
Sure.
Also,
Every time we come in contact, they've also detected energy readings at different locations.
and so,
So we've picked up 5 energy readings, and we finally pinpointed the location of the 5th.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
mm-hmm.
Okay, so apparently supposedly we've unlocked the final island. The Snow Island.
Okay. I do like a snow biome.
It is pretty neat. It's always weird that the snow biome is literally always next to the desert biome.
And the volcano.
Like, every time. Like, why? How? How do they always have the frozen tundra right next to the active volcano? It happens far too often.
Huh?
Yep.
So I'm expecting that we're going to be finding some Glalie
Wow.
and...
Map not drawn to scale.
Anyway,
That's
We're
your
going
answer, Brendan.
We're going to a place that Captain Vince himself never reached, even though it's... I mean, I feel like you should be able to see it off the shore of the volcano island, but sure.
The captain never reached it, but we have the technology, and 30 years younger than him.
That's true. We have something that the captain
Whoa.
never had, the ability to teleport.
The ability to cheat.
Do we get our final button?
and so,
Oh, right.
We've given it a special upgrade. Is it now cold resistant? Turbo. There is a turbo.
Huh.
Okay.
Weird.
yep.
So now we can schmoove. You'll also have more control over the timing of your photos. I don't think
Anyway.
that's true.
Yep. I'll tell you.
Press ZR. Yep.
Okay.
That'll be a little awkward. It'll be a little awkward having turbo and shoot on basically right next to each other, but to be fair, if you're turboing, I feel like you shouldn't be taking
By
pictures.
the way,
Try to get to the place where you do want to take pictures. It slows down automatically when you look behind you or zoom in on something. I didn't know that, actually.
That's some interesting technology to recognize that.
Okay. So yeah, you could use turbo to get in front of something, then turn around and zoom in to slow down and take photos of it. Okay. I could see how that's quite useful then.
My heart
All
breaks for the lost pester balls.
I know. It's quite unfortunate.